What's up, Nate? What's up? What's good? I need help with my setup. So this is what I've been working on for weeks now, actually. And this came a long way. So don't get me wrong, it's came a long way. But as you can see, I'm still like working on it. Yes, these are some random Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've literally had for years. Don't know why I hold on to them, but whatever. But yeah, good morning, good morning. Trying to figure all of this out because I want this to be like epic. I feel like I finally have my own place to where I can get back to working. So yeah, and then we have this side over here as well that I am currently working on still. As you can see, we got the shoes, we got random stuff up here, all of that. You said what's wrong with it? It looks like it needs to be cleaned up. Nothing's wrong with it. I just need more ideas. Like with me, I'm the type of person that I really can't stream until like I have everything almost complete. So that's the reason why I haven't streamed just yet, because I can't stream in chaos. Now, I have done a pretty decent job with up under here as far as like cable management goes. Now, I could have, I don't know like if people think that that's clean or not. I feel like it's pretty clean for cable management. I mean, when you have a streaming setup, like honestly though, you have like a lot going on. So you have like a lot of wires. Look at this. Outdoor lamp just randomly sitting here, which I'm gonna go ahead and move that. But yeah, so right now what I plan on actually doing is I got these LED strips that's gonna go behind the TV. What else am I putting behind the TV? Oh, you said for that many cables, it's good. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I just knocked my little thing over. So, Gigs, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? There we go. What's the other desk for? Okay, so if y'all don't know, now y'all know. Most people don't. I don't know. This is I work from home. And what sucks is since I work from home, I can only use their equipment. So like I was just like, oh well, can I just use y'all laptop and then like use my own monitors, so I could just kind of like integrate the laptop into my setup, and then maybe just have like one monitor that can switch back and forth between like my gaming PC and then also like work. But they said no, you have to use our monitor. So I was like, okay, whatever, that sucks. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Now I have came up with a little setup to where I could have a box be built, almost like a frame, and then this can sit inside of the box, wall mounted, make it almost look like it's floating, and then have a door that like can open up and then close it. Because like honestly though, I really don't want to see my work when I'm not working. I kind of just want it to be like away, out of sight, out of mind. And plus, this desk is fine. It was just like a little cheap desk I had to get for work. But, whatever. It is what it is. And plus, this monitor is huge, bro. Like, I wish they would have just gave us, like, a regular monitor. Oh, congratulations on getting a work-from-home job. I thought you might still be a field agent. Nah, bro, I stopped that stuff a long time ago. Like, for real, though. I was good, Leo was good. Wait, Gigs, why aren't you a moderator? I thought you were one. There you go. All right, you cool now. But yes. I plan on actually. I like this mouse pad. This was a gift to me. Love it. But I think that I'm going to get. I want to kind of have my setup like a classic, like Pac-Man embedded into it. So like not too much in your face, but kind of like small little hints of Pac-Man, because I grew up playing Pac-Man 2 as well. What's good, Platinum Gumbo? So like my keycaps, golly, it looks all dusty when you. I need to get like a little air thing or whatever. But yeah, it's Pac-Man. So I think that's pretty dope. And then of course I got like the Pac-Man arcade, so that's pretty dope as well. And then I also have the triangle that I'm working on. I'm working on getting some like floating shelves that go across each level of the triangle, and then just like sitting some stuff on top of there, like on each side. Of course, you see how the wall is, and that wasn't my fault. That's just, sometimes, whenever you buy an apartment, they want to be cheap on repairs and stuff, whatever. He says fire. Thank you. So right now we have the marble. Y'all probably already seen this before. Like I've had this for a few years now, actually. Arcades. All of them are actually plugged up, honestly. Let me see here. And I might even like stream off of these one day to where like I just have like the camera like mounted up. So look, I got random stuff everywhere, bro. Why is it tied down here? And then also we got the Final Fight one. I actually really did want like another cabinet, and I would have put it right there. But then when I started getting to think about it, I was just like, I kind of want a lamp here with some shelves, and I found the perfect lamp with shelves, and it also has like on each shelf it has like a little small drawer. So like I could put like the tools that I'm going to use in the house, and also down here in those drawers or whatever. Headphones, y'all already know I've had these headphones for like years now. Honestly though, I'm about to go ahead and retire them for some Bluetooth in the earbud type of headphones. And the reason why is because honestly though, this headband, it starts to get to you after a while, like for real. So yeah. So not that I'm being wasteful of them, it's just I feel like it's time for them to be retired. Lego set. I've had this for like a couple years now, and I still haven't even built it. I don't know why. I love Legos a whole lot, and I literally just never got around to building it. I don't know why. I don't even think I've opened it. Nah, bro. I think the tape is still on it. You said Ro is the best. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get this all together so that I can get back to streaming, y'all. Get back to streaming. Honestly though, my pops and everything, I put those in the garage. I'm not even gonna have those out here. Let me see here. Of course, got the little ThatBoyRo logo. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever right there. And also I put the statues like in the garage as well, because no point in them. There's not enough room. Literally not enough room. Nice to have you back, gang. Yes. So I'm planning my big return, of course. It's been 2 months since I've actually streamed some games and whatnot. I didn't plan to be away like this long, but let me see. Yeah, I didn't plan to be away this long, but when it comes to moving, you like never know how long it's actually gonna take, like for real. It could take like a week and you can get everything all set up, or it can take a little bit more time than that. So that's what happened. I was good, Ash. So here's the cable management right here. This is the life of a streamer. There's no way around it as far as like all the stuff that you need. I mean, like honestly though, maybe some of this stuff that some people don't need or whatever. You said do more in real life streams, but I'm boring though, bruh. I'm boring. You said you gonna beat Yasha. Nah, I don't know. I think he was in an MG stream like last week or something like that. I can't remember. We got a trash bag down here, bro. Trash. Oh wait, this ain't even trash bag. Golly, see, look, that's messed up. So, cool thing here. Original Xbox controllers. So, got them in there. Let me see what else we got. Vinyl record stuff. You said I'm ancient? Bro, get up out of here. You gotta have the classic game consoles too. I have some of the mini ones tucked right there that I've actually strained off of a couple times or whatever. I plan on straining off of them more. I even got the little mini Sega Genesis right there as well. What's good? Best Creations Gaming. What's good, bro? We talking about my setup. So I have wall mounted the TV, and when you look behind there, it does look like a mess, yes. But honestly though, all the cables are truly just routed straight to the PC. I plan on getting something like wrapped behind there so that I can make that just a little bit cleaner. But for right now, whatever. It is what it is. Got the TV up here. And I actually have the TV hooked up to the PC as a third monitor. My homeboy Marquise, he has said, "Hey, look, why don't you have the TV be wall mounted on this side?" Because I was going back and forth between this wall over the arcades or this wall. So I ended up going with this wall because he's like, "Hey, look, do it above the PC and then also have the TV as the third monitor." And I was like, "Yo, bro, that's dope." Today is going good. Today is going real good. I have one statue here. If y'all didn't know already, now you know. This was actually a gift to me from my brother. It was like years ago. I think like 2017 or 2016. This was actually my very first statue ever. So, got that. That's pretty cool. Got everything all hooked up and set up. So it's just more so about tidying stuff up. So what I'm going to do here is this soundbar right here. I finally found the bracket, bro. That's what I hate about moving. You like lose stuff and then you don't know where it is. I finally found the bracket that comes with this soundbar to mount it up. I'm not going to mount it to the wall. I'm actually going to mount it to I'm gonna mount it to, I can't even think right now, soundbar bracket that will be on the back of the TV over here. Imagine having chat look so big on that TV. Yeah, so I thought about doing that, but the only thing is this, I don't want to, there's another piece of equipment that I want to get, and I'm just like, yeah. I know some people are like, yeah, you have a lot of equipment already, but it's the what is it called? The Elgato. It's like a teleprompter. Yeah, the teleprompter. Now the teleprompter is dope because your camera, if you got the Elgato camera, which I do, the face cam, which I might upgrade that too as well later on. What's good, Frugal Mama? What's good? You can actually put the camera inside of the teleprompter, and then you can just look straight ahead and be reading your chat while looking at the camera instead of breaking your neck to the left or to the right or looking above or trying to look at your phone. It actually acts as a smaller, like, screen, like another monitor for your PC actually. So you can put whatever you want on it. I'm gonna put my chat on it. Only problem is the teleprompter costs almost $300. Just donating blood. Okay, well, man, that's a good cause. That's a good cause. We have the router and modem right there. And of course, you already know I'm a fan of being hardwired. So the PC is hardwired. The TV is hardwired into the router. And my work computer is hardwired into the router. So I got 3 things hardwired into the router. I mean, I do have Wi-Fi down here, but like that's only for like my phone. Honestly, though, I don't even use the Wi-Fi for anything else down here, except for me personally, except my phone. Yeah, $300. I need to upgrade my camera as well. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take y'all upstairs to the living room, give y'all like a little bit of a living room setup. Here's the kitchen. Nothing too fancy there, just plain James kitchen, bathroom. Now here's the living room setup. I'm still working on this. We got the robot vacuum that like wants to destroy all furniture. We got some random stuff right here. I need to take this off. Take this off. I have to wall mount these up here, and then there's one over here on the other side. I still need to do that. I'll get around to it. What's good, James? What's good, bro? But so here's what I worked on here. This is like one of the first few projects I had whenever I moved in. And this is dope, okay? So you got the sound bar with the surround sound setup. There's even a bass. I want to see if anybody can guess where the bass is. Let me see here. We got the cover on the couch, whatever. This is actually like my least favorite blanket now because it likes to shed on you like a dog. Like honestly though, it just really needs to go. The reason why I have this blanket on the couch is because couches have stitches, fancy stitching and whatnot, and sometimes the stitches like to pop. So I got to get that fixed or whatever. But got this, got the LED strips up under the couch. No, they're not on right now because I'm on live. And I think that if I leave, I think anytime you leave the app while you're on live, I think it like pauses your live. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm not even gonna do that. Got the little rocking chair that matches this other couch. Got the lamp with the USB to charge your phone, and it's also touch sensitive. And a lot of people, y'all don't know about this. What y'all know about that? What do y'all know about that? Now let's talk about the TV. Now the TV, 65-inch 4K LG TV, wall mounted, of course. It's got the big pull-out swivel mount. And then it has a soundbar attached. I did the swivel. This is the best thing right here, y'all. This extension cable is dope because it literally like rotates. Like it doesn't get any better than that. Of course, we got the Duracell, battery charger. Is that what you call it? And then behind the TV is dope because we have our Xbox, and then we have everything all tucked nice and neat with the soundbar mount on there. And then of course this one is going to get some LED strips as well. So there's that also. So that was a huge task of mine. I got it. Cause like here's the problem though. You can't do a TV stand because there's the door and then there's the stairs. You can't do like no TV stand at all. If you do a TV stand right there, it's gonna look tacky because the people that are gonna try to come up and down the stairs are literally gonna run straight into the TV stand. So I was like, you know what? I just want to have everything floating. So I had ChatGPT mock this up first. And then I was just like, okay, that looks pretty good. And then I actually tried to wall mount it myself, but I ran into trouble because I really couldn't find the stud. I'm usually good at it, but I couldn't find the stud. So there you have it right there. All right. Yeah, I got shorts on the stairs, bro. Look, that's work life for you right there, bro. But yeah, so I plan on getting this done here soon. But it was so crazy though. He said you are the stud. I know, right? But I found the studs for this one. It was so crazy. I found the studs for this one. I'm just like, how did I find it for this one, but not upstairs? I used the magnet. I used the stud finder. Still couldn't find it. What's good, Gene? So this is Gene. This is a setup. Still working on it. Still a work in progress. So we have our stream setup. We have our work setup, which, you know, that is what it is. It's going to be fixed up and all that type of stuff. And then we have our arcade setup / vinyl records. I don't know anybody in here that is into vinyl records, but we have some like new music, such as like Kendrick Lamar, and then we got like older vinyl records like Isaac Hayes, Mike Henderson, let me see here, Marvin Gaye, AC, Shaka Khan, Bob Marley. You said I got lit spot. Well, you're gonna have to come on through, bro. Aren't you in Virginia? I can't remember where you are, bro, but you're gonna have to come through sometime. You said, oh, you? Yes. Like I got like everything. So like, let me see here. You got the Shaft record. Let me see your Motown, Boogie Boys, Blackstreet. Like I said before, Kendrick Lamar, more Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why it's upside down. Travis Scott, Craig Mack. You got Tron, Daft Punk, more Daft Punk. Yeah. Lil Yachty. Let me see here. You got this. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about that? Run the Jewels. Heck, you even got Rick James, bro. You got Rick James. What type of player you got? I don't have one. So if you have any ideas for me, let me know. I used to have, golly, what's that record player brand? Oh, God, I can't even think of it right now. I had to get rid of it because it was just old. And, you know, just during the whole moving process I have done over these past few years, it was about time it needed to be updated. Here's the logo for it. I kept the, I forgot that brand. I kept that. The little cover I thought was dope. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the Gap Band, George Clinton, Zap. I know y'all asking, where's Michael Jackson? Of course, we got that. These are original records, bruh. Original. Not no reproduction or anything like that. Prince, Purple Rain. What else we got? We just go. Hey, I even got Richard Pryor. What y'all know about that? Denton is the tops, but can be pricey. Honestly though, so for me, record player, I want to spend, honestly though, no more than 200. Because record player for me, yes, it is for music, but it's also mainly just like a conversation piece. And so, I mean, it's not going to be used every day. So since it's not going to be used every day, I don't plan on shelling out, you know, like hundreds of dollars for it. Now, don't get me wrong. These records do deserve a nice player, but $200 max, that's about it. Nothing more than that. Now, back to this wall right here, y'all. Back to this wall. I plan on doing something dope with this wall. I'm thinking of doing like, everybody's starting to do the wooden slats now. I'm thinking about doing that across, maybe black. I know it would kind of make it a little dark in here. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this, the wall behind. You can get a Denton model for around $200. They got a few different versions out there. Send me the links, bro. Send me the links, and then I will, of course, look it up. But yeah, Gene. So we're planning on putting this LED strip right there. I go with Monster. I mean, 10-15 bucks, you can't beat it. I don't need no super duper expensive LED strip. It gets the job done. It sticks up there. It doesn't really fall down, especially if you get it up there right the first time. LED strip behind the TV. And yes, for all of those out there to be like, oh my gosh, what brand is it? RCA. I don't care. Whatever. I don't have like a bunch of money to be getting the latest and greatest, thinnest, flattest Samsung or LG or anything like that. It will get updated later on. Yes. Probably Black Friday, I will update this TV if I have the money. Whatever. But yeah, I plan on taking this soundbar, getting the soundbar mounting it to the back of this TV, slap a LED strip on it. And honestly, don't call it a day. Little suggestion: the wall you are facing, want to break up flat surface wise, as that's the first sound reflection bounce back. Yeah, so I heard that some of the slat walls that you can like order for your wall, like the wooden panels that go down, actually have like sound dampening or whatever you want to call it. So maybe instead of going, I haven't seen a gray wall yet. Cause like at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna do an all black wall, but then I was just thinking about it. I was just like, if I do an all black wall, this is all gonna blend together, and you're not gonna be able to see anything. It's gonna look super duper dark. So I was thinking maybe I could go with gray, like a medium tone gray or something like that, almost like a gray like this. Especially the sound recording, etc. You don't want direct parallel walls. Yeah. So that's why, I was thinking of the wooden slats with the sound dampening, and then that would be good from there, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm literally just guessing, y'all. And then I'm gonna get a blackout curtain right here. Boom, y'all already know we got the monster right here, the big monster. This is the Elgato green screen, the one that actually hangs down from the ceiling. I like the ceiling one. I have the other one, and it's actually in that closet right there, like going across up under the stairs. But I'm just like, I don't want to be pulling that out every time I have to stream. Very annoying. Very annoying. So I'm gonna mount it up right there all the way across, so that I could just like pull it down when it's time to stream, and it should come all the way down right here. This desk, honestly though, is not gonna be here anymore. I'm trying to find somebody who can build a monitor cabinet for me. So it's just gonna be a box basically that this can sit in, and this will be wall mounted to the box, wall mounted to the wall, nice and flat and flush. And then I'm going to get one of those like wall mounted desks that actually fold down when you're not using it. And then I could just have like a little thin laptop shelf or insert that you could put on top of that part, and then you just, it'll just be slid in there and it'll just stay in there or whatever. I have in my room, they're actually sound panels. You can find them on Etsy. You'll have to send me the link for that. Yeah, just send me the link for that, and then I can, of course, check them out. But yeah, so this is the streaming setup. I know y'all been like, Ro, you just been posting random shorts and stuff like that. But I've only been posting them because it's funny to me and I like to share them. Hopefully it can brighten up somebody's day. It brightens up my day. And so anytime I see something, I just edit it, put my own caption to it, put my own spin to it, and I just post it up because, you know, why not? I mean, you gotta do something while, you know, getting all this set up. I'm dealing, you know, I'm working, parenting, you know, getting stuff set up, not only in this room, but other rooms, you know, my room, my daughter's room, just like everything, garage. I'm still working on that. And yeah, so I'm trying to get this all together. I'm really pushing for, I want to start streaming. I'm trying to think here. I want to start streaming. I want to start streaming in September. It's not going to be by the end of this month. It really isn't, because like I said before, I can't stream in chaos. So I need to have everything nice, neat, and tidy. So when I go live, it's all ready to go. I don't have to fool around with nothing. You're lifing, my guy. Keep getting after it. Manifest your dreams. My dream is, y'all, like I said before, my dream is to get to 100K. And we're getting there. It's just a struggle. But we're getting there. So I'll tell you this though. whenever I do get there, I'm not gonna say if. Whenever I do get there, I'm going to freaking cry because it's been a long journey, you know, just trying to do this, trying to do life, trying to work, trying to be a parent, trying to, you know, do this and, you know, and have, you know, be in relationships with people and that not working out and, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. I was going to give you until October so we can get the horror stuff. You know what? There we go. Yeah, I have a time limit, okay? I have to have all this set up, all this ready to go October. Halloween. And just going from here forth, I'm not playing around anymore. I'm going to be streaming, you know, a few times a week. And then I'm just going to get after it. I have to get after it because I want to get monetized again. And I want to, you know, get to 100K. And I want to help, like, others, you know, get to 100K as well. I want to help others achieve their goals and their dreams and their aspirations as well. And the only way that I can do that is you got to do it yourself sometimes. Once you can do it yourself, then you can sit back, reflect, and then present it to others. That's the best way to say it. I love the sound of that, bro. Man, y'all, like I said, I miss y'all, like, for real, though. Like, and then once I hit 100K, I would love to, like, travel to, like, you guys and then, like, be in a live stream with you guys. So, like, take a weekend off, like a 3-day weekend off, travel to Gig's house, chill with him for the weekend, stream with him, and then just travel back. Or travel to Gene's house, chill with him, stream with him for a weekend, and then travel back. That would be dope to do that, like, maybe, I don't know, a couple times a year. I feel like that would be pretty dope to do that. But the only way I can do that is I need to hit my goals, get monetized again, and then just start, like, knocking it out. I really got to knock it out. You said that would be lit? Yeah, bro, that would definitely be lit, man. So like I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, okay? So since I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, all I would need to do is take off a Sunday and then, like, let's just say, like, after work, or just do a half day at work on Thursday, work, get on the plane, travel to whoever, kick it for a weekend, all that type of stuff. And then stream. We can live stream like in real life, whatever. And then just travel back on Sunday. What's good, House of X? What's good? We get crazy out here in Colorado. Let's get it. I was actually ready for this. I I was born in Colorado. So yeah. I was born in Colorado. And actually, since I stay in Missouri, the good thing about me staying like, well, Illinois, Missouri, whatever. I'm like it's all right there. My goal would be to host a party, camp out once a year with the crew here. Oh, bro, I would be down. And we could stream and kick it, like all that type of stuff. And then we could make that like an annual thing to do like every single year. You was born in KC? Hey, okay, okay. So like the good thing about me being in the Midwest is like, it's just a little bit easier to travel to like other states because you're not too far off from anything. So like I could, if I was living in like let's say North Carolina, it's gonna be a whole lot harder to travel from North Carolina all the way to Colorado as it would be to travel from like Missouri to Colorado. Dr. Ding, what's good? What's good? But yeah, so and then also what I would love to do is I would like to help others in my community that want to stream and want to get stuff set up like this to help them like set it up, and then we can just live stream the whole setup process. So like if they want to, get a little computer set up together and then like route some cables and mount some stuff, I would love to help them with this. That's a setup, to be honest. We still working on it, okay? Also, another thing that I want to do, like possibly around the arcades, is like an LED strip. I'm trying to be epic with it, but also subtle with it as well. When you worldwide, they travel to you. That is true. That is true. But yeah, so you say he's 11. Come to Texas and help my baby set up his channel. I would do that. I would definitely do that. I've been to Texas. How many times have I been to Texas? I've been to Texas 3 times. I've been to Arlington. I've been to Houston. And no, actually, I've been to Texas 4 times. Arlington, Houston, Dallas, and dang, I can't even think of like the other place I've been to. Want to line up some quarters on that final fight? Hey man, this final fight is dope. Look at this. I got a random Vegeta statue. If y'all don't know me already, I love Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta is my favorite character, so yeah. But yeah, it's got what is this? Ghosts and Goblins, 1944, Final Fight in Strider. I was thinking about for this one right here, I've seen people take this cabinet, put a Raspberry Pi computer into it, and then slap like 1,000 games on it, get light up buttons, all that type of stuff. I want to do that, but I'm be honest, I'm scared to do it because I ain't got time to just like mess this cabinet up. Like they don't even like these cabinets right here are the classics. I do like the new cabinets the Arcade 1UP are coming out with, but they rarely sell like the classics anymore. I like the shape of the classic, and like the new ones, they kind of some of them like they just like have different like shapes and all that kind of stuff, which is cool, which is fine. But I kind of like have a little bit of OCD, so I like how all of these are curved off. They're all the same shape, same height, same length, all that type of stuff. Buddy of mine has one of those. He ordered it, built it for like $1,200. See, look, I ain't got $1,200 for that, okay? But I mean, normally these are like $300 a piece, and then you have to buy the risers, which are about these risers used to be, I don't know if they still are, I can't remember. They used to be like $40 a piece. I think they're like more now. I don't know. That's dope. All enclosed cabinet. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm still debating about it, but I will tell you this. So if I do end up doing it, then I might I will make a video on the process of it, or just go live and show the process. Because you have to buy a Raspberry Pi computer, you got to program it, you got to connect it, you got to take the whole panel out, which is easy because it's just screws and whatnot, and then get the right buttons for it. Like, it's a whole lot of stuff. And then once you download the games onto the Raspberry Pi, you got to hook it up to the monitor, and then you also have to like program the buttons to, like, you got to map out the buttons, all the type of stuff. Man, it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot, and just don't have time for it right now. But let's see here. Yeah, I found these dope, like, LED, what's it called? LED wall shelves from Walmart. I just need to go back and get them before they sell out. I don't know how that's gonna work. What's good, BDB, bro? What's good? What's good? I'm showing off the setup, bro. We got the workstation right here, which is gonna be changed up and whatnot. Actually, what I'll do is, after this live stream, I will show you how I want this workstation set up, and then y'all might be like, oh yeah, that's definitely dope. But here's the beast. Here's the monster right here, okay? Boom. That's what I've been working on. Nice. I just got my new setup as well. Oh, you're gonna have to show it off, bro. You're gonna have to show it off. So yeah, for the setup, I gotta move this out the way. We got the classic arcades up here. It also has a, they got like a power strip right there, which I love this because it had the power strip. We got the monster PC. We got the PS4. Sooner or later I'll get a PS5. I don't know. But right now, I honestly though, I really want a Nintendo Switch 2. So that's what I'm going to do. We got the mini fridge right here, which is going to get replaced because I don't know what's going on with my mini fridge, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all got a mini fridge in y'all setup, or just have a mini fridge in general. I've had this for a few years here, but the problem is I can't have anything in here because even on the lowest setting, bruh, even on the lowest setting, it freezes everything. I don't know what's going on. Somebody can tell me that, but I don't know. It just freezes everything. I had a full set of Gatorade in here. And Gatorade, no, I'm sorry, no, it was Powerade. I had Powerade and Gatorade in here, and like literally it froze everything. And then when you drink Powerade when it's been frozen for a while, it gets like this weird texture, and you just don't want it anymore. Been cruising through my backlog. You say get that PS5 first? They don't. I'm gonna be honest though, like, the reason why I haven't gotten a PS5 is because, like, number one, the price, okay? But I mean, like, I could still get it eventually, but it's the price, and there's not enough games that are exclusive to PS5, at least the last time I looked, to where I was like, oh my gosh, I just have to get this. Like, there's no other choice. Dang, you just said the new Switch 2 isn't worth it? Why you just do that, bro? You just brought me down, son. What's good, Neos? You said, do I have Prime? Are you talking about like Amazon Prime? Oh, do I have Prime Drink? No. I just been drinking Powerade and Gatorade. I mean, if Prime is healthy too, then I'll drink it. But other than that, I don't know. You said what? The PS5 has made heat. You love your 40 Super. Yeah, I don't have a 4080. I just have a 4070 Ti, which, I mean, it does what it does. Look at it. It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I know a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, you need to go ahead and make it even fancier on the inside. I will eventually, but honestly though, this thing just does the job. So I can't even complain. It does what it needs to do. So yeah. You said prime drink from Logan Paul's. Yeah, I really don't drink that, bro. You said frozen apple juice. Let me see here. Mountain Standard Time. Because you're on the West Coast, right, BDB? So, yeah. I mean, so that's my thing, though. And so I've been looking for a new mini fridge. And it's so crazy, though, because mini fridges, like, I seen some on Facebook Marketplace, and literally people are trying to sell them for the price of, like, a new one. And I think the next one that I want to get one where it has, like, a see-through door. I do love the shelves right here. This is all cool and dandy, but I don't know. Should I just get one like this where the shelves in the door, or should I get like a newer one that has like this, like see-through? Yes, I can't wait to do some collabs again. Like, y'all don't understand like how much like I really miss y'all, like for real. I miss y'all a whole lot, but I just been having to parent. I've been having to just get my setup together. I literally have work in 5 minutes, y'all. I got work in 5 minutes. I literally have to clock in 5 minutes. So, yeah. You said row beard. You said get the see-through? Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put a poll up on my channel and be like, should I get a see-through mini fridge, or should I just get the classic mini fridge with the compartments in the door and whatnot? I think I want a see-through one now. There's my PS4 controller stand. I need to find my other controller. I think I know where it's at, but I need to find it. Whatever. And then, yeah, I'll also put a poll up. Should I get a PS5, or should I just go ahead and get a Nintendo Switch 2? I think I want the Switch 2 because I don't have a Switch at all. Like the only Nintendo stuff I have in the house, like as far as game console goes, is these. That's it, bro. Like that's literally it. I'm doing a few horror collabs on this year's 31 Nights. It's my last one, stepping away this year. What you mean stepping away? Nah, you gotta explain yourself now. This new horror game that's multiplayer that we should collab on. I'll send you the link on Discord. Yes, please send me the link, bro. So the good thing is, here's the good thing about my place, okay? It is 3 levels. We got the basement, we got the main floor, and then we also have the second floor. Oh, okay. So since I got 3 floors, you know, on the top floor, you can't hear anything. You basically can't hear anything in the basement or whatever. Especially if you got like the bedroom door closed, you can't hear anything. So I literally won't be disturbing anybody with me being in the basement. So that's cool though. Yeah, Halloween is my last stream on YouTube. Stepping away to focus on my health. I definitely will be praying for you, bro. And what I'm gonna do, Gene, I'm gonna just go ahead and take your mantle and run from there, okay? Ro got the MTV crib set up. Still be out here supporting y'all. Oh, if you want to talk about MTV cribs, oh my gosh, MTV cribs. Let me show y'all something. So, let me see if I can do this real quick. It might pause the stream. Alright, so I think it paused the stream for a second here. You said cue up the background music. There we go. There is my beast right there. Dang. So I'm working on my garage setup too. The reason why I'm not going in the garage is because the Wi-Fi. I don't think it actually stretches all the way out there, so that's the reason why I'm not going all the way out there. But yeah, so I'm working on that too as well. I put all my statues and my pops out there, and then also my movie posters as well. No, not 74, bro. You got it wrong. 83. So, I'm gonna do a TV mount in there, and then I got my display cases that y'all have seen before. They're in the back, and then my statues are in there as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get that together as well. Then of course you got the whip. Ooh, you got the whip. You got the whip. But yeah. He said I was close, bro. You was off by like 9 years. So yeah. Loki was good. What'd you say? Regulate the family to the garage and bring the movie posters inside. This dude right here. But yeah, back to the setup here. I'm gonna try to be a little bit quiet here. Which I know about this. Which I know about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. But yeah, so here's the living room setup. Still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. I gotta mount these up right here. Got a little wireless charger. And then inside here, game time, all Xbox controllers. You already know what time it is. Controllers to the TV mount. Got a little, what is it, robot vacuum. But one thing, if y'all know, if y'all truly know me, one thing about it is I like video games, but we also love board games, okay? We love some board games, card games, like all that type of stuff. Like I love a good game night. You say ill? Stop playing, bro. Well, if you say ill to that, then you definitely gonna say ill to the Xbox right there, hidden behind the TV. And then that's the upstairs as well. I'm not taking y'all up there. That's a personal space. There's a bathroom right here, whatever. And then going back down, don't mind the shorts on the stairs. I just been working too much for real though. But yeah, it's about time I go ahead and clock on. So clock in to work. So actually, let me just go ahead and clock in right now. Oh snap! I forgot to put a battery into my thing. One of those PlayStation people. He is hardcore, bro. Have a good work shift. Catch you later. Hey, what's going on? All right, hold on a second. Is something being impressed? I don't think it's being impressed. You said greatness waits. Yeah, bro. So like I be telling people, you just gonna have to hold on with me. Hold on for me a little bit here. I'm just gonna turn the computer off. Oh, I might have had it on the. Oh, okay. You said PC here? Yeah. Honestly, though, I've been getting more and more into PC gaming because it's just. I mean, like, the Steam store is dope, yeah. Like, the Steam store is so dope. Like, I saw so many games on the Steam store that were just like on sale. Like games that were like $30, just giving it away for like $5, $6, $7. And I'm just like, how can you beat that? How can you beat that? And then you go over to Xbox or PlayStation and they still want full price for the game, or they only discounted like maybe $3, $4, $5. I'm just like, I'm going to Steam. I'm finna download it to my PC, and then we finna be good. Like we finna get it on and pop it, and we finna play the game. I don't even know where my TV is, bro. But yeah, so here's the PC all set up. I'm starting to think my Dead by Daylight game would improve with a mouse and keyboard. Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. But yeah, there's with the PC on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me see here. I need to find my TV remote for real though. I don't know what I do. That's like the main thing. I'm like an old person. Oh, here it is right here. So I wouldn't say old person, but I have a ritual every single day where I work, where I just have in the background. First thing I watch, Storage Wars. Next thing I watch, well not watch, but just mainly just having it in the background. The Price is Right. And then after that, I might watch Storage Wars for another hour, and then after that, we go to Pluto TV and just watch random like movies. Midnight Murder Club is the name of the multiplayer game. Just send that to me because I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably forget. And what time is it? Oh, okay, we still got time. Hold on. Oh, and then the dope thing is that my garage, it has an app to where I can just like open and close it from anywhere, and I can know how long it's been open and also how long it's been closed, bruh. So dope. Hit up CD Keys and you can get them for $1. Let me see here. Chasing PC survivors with a controller is annoying sometimes. Hey, it probably is. I don't know. I can't notice I don't notice the difference, but that might be a thing. I don't know. Honestly though, it's been so long since I played Dead by Daylight or just any game in general. Last night we had a video game night and we played what was it? We played Overcooked, and then we played Crash Bandicoot Racing. So that was pretty fun. hmm Now I'm trying to get this all together. Make sure y'all like the stream as well if you haven't already. Do appreciate it. Ro sent the link to Discord. And I'm getting better with Discord now. I'm trying to. I know Nay got onto me by like, you don't even check your Discord ever. She like literally got onto me about that, and I'm just like, my bad. We had tagged you in something, and I was just like, bro, I didn't even know. Time for me to water the garden, take care of. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, once I hit the hour mark, which I'm almost there, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live, and then get on and popping, cause these bills ain't gonna pay themselves, and this place ain't cheap. Okay, it really ain't cheap. Okay, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 3 floors, and a garage and a patio, and it has a community pool. It ain't cheap. Okay, I have become addicted to since last time we played. Like I need to touch grass. Stats now. Yeah. So hey, look, I can't wait to see how good you are for real though. I don't know. Like I feel like maybe that might be one of the first games I play coming back. Just to, I noticed that every time I be away for a little bit, that's like one of the first games I'll try to play just to get my feet wet, just to get back into the groove of things. And I like Dead by Daylight when you're streaming because, like, honestly though, you can just play a few matches and then stop. But I need to finish Doom up, and I need to finish what is it? The Walking Dead. But honestly though, I might just finish Doom and then just like I don't know, like maybe put the other games on the back burner for right now and then just kind of focus on whatever new games are coming out that I might be interested in. I'm thinking about just doing that. Not that I'm going to forget about them, but it's just, what'd you say? It attracts views for real. You talking about Dead by Daylight? It really does. It really does. Oh, but yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. And then I'm gonna get up off here. Home. Yeah. Of course, y'all already know I'm gonna do the cable management, get the cable raceway together, get the get that LED strip wrapped around the TV, have some LED lights there, and then also get the sound bar with the sound bar mounted up, and then it's gonna look fire. But I just kind of need like a little, I don't know if it's wooden slats or something, maybe go with a gray color. I just need something to go right there. And then eventually I'll start to upgrade different stuff like my mic, camera, headphones. I think those are like the main thing: mic, camera, and headphones. But those are major things though. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here because got to get to work. Anyone that's watching right now or on the replay, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Always remember to be the best of the best, whatever you guys do in life. All right, you guys. Peace.